Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to survival mode. Let's play. What is this? Armor piercing. Round start. Gain 1, 3, 10 shields. Sends enemies. Oh. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. Does stuns enemies, though, doesn't actually damage them, unfortunately. Can be placed on empty tiles. Stuns from a long distance. Um, okay, you know what? Restart. Yes. Oh, right, and you can just keep restoring until you get a much more favorable map, huh? It seems like a pretty short path. Oh, that's a bad path. I don't want to work the split path. I'm noticing this, a lot of this. $60 magic damage, deal. No. I'm gonna start a random 2+ tower spawns here. It can't be moved. You know what? Go for it. Pierces enemies. Okay. Blinding light. You know what? Rebound shock. Gain a shield. Kill all enemies. Dispel. That would be useful way later on. 12+ back enemies dealing magic damage based on enemy current health. Yes. Rebound shock. Better laser spinner. When a tower is placed on this tile, it explodes along with adjacent tiles, dealing to all enemies. It's just a bomb. No. Good spell. Costs 5. You random spells to your hand that cost 2 less this combat. Rebound. And this. Rebound. Another Rift Maker. Rise of Mana Laser each time you cast a spell. The damage deals with the spell cost pierces and slows. Interesting. So if I do... Oh gosh, what? This. I cast, say... that. Oh, no. 3%, 9%. Lost health last wave, spawn a sentry or demonic form. Should be able to afford that. Another one of these. Okay. Spike Thrower, Scrap Recycler, Rebound Shock, and a whole bunch of stuff at once. Carry on. Scrap Recycler. Rebound Shock. Another Recycler. Let's put that up there. And another Mana Artillery. And let's toss in some spikes. Lacing Seal is a cool card, but eventually it becomes not so useful. Just get that. Put out this. Everything is probably going to be fine. Strictly speaking. It's a solid maybe. Okay. Sure, that's what, 4 or 5%? And then gray or yellow tiles into EMP shield tiles. . Oh, yes. A second tier 2 Rift Maker. Just... Also, I have 3 cards in hand. Dispel. No. If I can get a second, or even a third rebound stock, I think that would be very useful. Powers can't be deactivated. Reduce the overlord threshold by 1. Let's take a moment, just play only the 3 things. This is how it does. So strike, teleport back the enemy that was hit. Okay. So with this in mind, I definitely want to get as much luck boosting stuff as I can get my hands on. Right? House attack 10% faster is very tempting. And gain 1 crystal for every 2 cards in your hand. Fine. Need a second blocking ritual. Nine, 8, 7, 6. Alright, gods. Yeah. That is definitely going to be useful eventually. Not yet, but eventually. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Draw a card for every 10 shots fired. Yeah, look, extra card draw. Now, enemies will be permanently slowed. Just a little bit. As a treat. Heck yes, blinding light. Chance of crits is like pretty low, but da-da-da. 876. Only a second teleport gets stunned. That's... No, that's just a yes. Add to your hand a copy of each card in your hand. This would have been kind of useful last time. Maybe teleport an enemy that is stunned and slow. Alley-oop. 7, 6. So again, I really want stuff to increase my overall crit rate. This crit rate sounds like a fun idea. And I just destroy everything that's in my way. Boom. Targeted spell that costs 1 or more, draw 2. I don't have any targeted spells that cost 1 or more. I don't necessarily plan on getting any. But if you teleport an enemy, deal damage to it. Yes. Destroyed. Just stay destroyed. Destroyed. Boosts much more, deals magic damage in an area. Yeah, seems about perfect. Do this. The beyond cards says dispel to your hand. They cost the other's combat dispel. Okay. Restore all missing health, dispel. Overload is active, gain 1 mana, dispel. Yes. Gain 1 shield and draw 1 card. Dispel. Destroy. Oh no, towers have less range all of a sudden. Eight. Don't worry, I got these towers. Oh my god. Store 1 health if you have less than half your health. Sure, we can just do this. Well. 8 left. Maybe tell blah 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 blah. No. Increase maximum spell mana by 1, gain 1 max health. None of these increase luck, but this helps, and that works. Alright, so just a little bit of shock. Not so bad. Boom. Summon a level 1 copy of one of the lowest level towers on the field and dispel. I got an extra willpower displacer. Okay. Neat. Destroy this, destroy that, destroy this, destroy that. Shield Forger. So that would stun for over 2 seconds, but then fire more than twice per second. Time you would restore health, you restore an extra 10 range and a little bit of fire rate. Wait. Oh, this thing can actually just fire by itself now! Yes! It's incredibly slow. But I don't have... Okay. 8% more damage for each card in the dispel pile, so that'd be what? Almost 160... About 152% more damage. Notably, all 3 of its... No, it fires faster, that's what it is. So... Deals about 152% more damage, so that would be 125 for a 3 cost? Nah. Uh-oh. So gain 1 max spell mana. Round start, gain extra spell mana. Dispel. Oh, that's a background detail. I thought that was an enemy over there. So, finally found something to give extra spell mana. Gosh. Finally. About time. 1 less mana for each card in your hand, draw, discard, and dispel piles combined is a decent tower. It's a deadly laser that can be rotated manually. Just... But since it can't level up, I can't get rid of it. That had dispel, I'd totally probably just buy it. Gain 4 luck. Yes! 10% crit chance! Can't afford the impending doom laser, but maybe I can buy it later on. But yeah, the card dealer thing. Basically draw an extra card every 3 seconds-ish. Very useful. Stunning, you say? Destroyed. Destroyed. Even without Rebound Shock, I'm not sure that these would actually be making it very close. I love the Tesla coil. I have too many expensive towers right now. Oh, that would be so cool. Increase maximum spell mana by 1, gain 1 max health. Your level 3 spike throw away. Yeah, I really need one of those things that... No. Essentially doubles my crit chance. That's useful. Do I care about this? Not really. Yes, blinding light. So wait, what is it? At the start of the round, I'm gaining 6 extra shield. Stuns enemies for 0.3 times my shield amount. Should really just buy the rest of those. Hey, a trinket. 10 luck. No. No. Gain 10 luck. Mana and draw a card. And go for it. So this round start gain 10 shield. So the bare minimum stuns enemies for 10 seconds. His total health as true damage. So Rebound shock just... Now, if I could find something that, like, increases the area of effect of my spells, I feel like that would be very lovely. I can't afford to buy any of these. Restore your spell mana. Level up a random tower. Yeah, that could be useful. And a sniper tower. Cool. Wait, oh. Yes! Leveled up 2 towers that couldn't otherwise be leveled up. Well, that worked out very well, now didn't it? Well, now, what I particularly wish is I could somehow get more of the remove combat modifiers. Hey, EMP wall, level 3. Cool. Giant's Bane, draw 5 cards, lose 1 health. Ba -ba -ba. Leveled up that Giant's Bane. We see a maximum spell mana by 2 for the rest of combat. Oh, yeah, no, I need this. Hey, look, an extra level 3 Giant's Bane. Oh, that's right, I could just manually upgrade a tower to level 2, use the spell to make it level 3, keep the card in hand. Easy enough. You're kidding? Whoa! I'm gaining a lot of extra spell mana per turn now. So are all enemies for 5 seconds. Draw 3 extra cards next round. Gain 2 shield. I mean, I can legitimately just cast it. Another level 3 Giant's Bane. Not the level 3 Giant's Bane. No. Draw more cards? I don't think I need to draw extra cards. I'd like to deal with the current cards that I have cycling through now. Reduce enemy speed, yes. That's supposed to cost 10? I've just been floating around with one costing 0. Round start, gain extra mana. Heck yes! Going for the chance, and I got it. Whoosh! Impending Doom is now free. Might as well be banned. Okay. Impending Dune, Giant's Bane, Enlightened Mage. This, Cryptic Command. Enlightened Mage, Tier 3, finally remove that card. Okay. Impending Doom. Level 2. So I still have Giant's Bane, Forest Eldar, and Impending Doom. Giant's Bane Tier 2. Finally, get rid of the Giant's Bane. And then it's just a matter of playing Forest Eldars. So I don't have to feel bad. Oh! Yes! I don't have to feel bad if I get too many Forest Eldars, because it's not like I'm going to run out of room. I really want the Tactical Garlic. The Tactical Garlic would be so useful. On play, level up this tower. No. No. Oh, level 3 Forest Elder. shield do I actually lose between rounds anyway? Maximum overload by 2, yes. Not that I particularly need it, but hey, extra mana, you know. Another level 3 Forest Elder. The cost of things in the shop goes up. So we've already gone further than the last one, and we're not really struggling yet. Pretty sure the only towers that can be leveled up are the Forest Elders. Stun all enemies for 8 seconds. That is tempting, I have to admit. But these things are already supposed to stun them for 29 seconds. Supposed to. Doesn't mean that they will. Just means that that is the intent. Also, the rebound sharks are literally doing all of the work. Literally did not have something I could level up right there. Blanc. 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 What is this? 3.898 billion damage. 4.7 billion damage. You know what? Sure. Kill 20 enemies, kill everything else on screen. Fisherman mana cost pertains with your towers gain 3% fire rate, so everything gains faster. Everything gains faster. All towers in range get extra armor penetration. Wait, is that the cap? 1, 2, 3 thousand million. 10 billion damage! Or, you know, one less than 10 billion damage. I guess they wanted to put a cap on it because it's like, once you get to this point, It insta-kills anything you find. Kind of want that. For 2 random gray or red into yellows. The town that costs 4 more again. I just want this. And then just play that. 14, 15. Okay, yeah, it acts as if you've played 2 extra. I wonder if that's like how it works in like the on the back end, on the coding side. Ta-da! 21 maximum spell mana. I'm getting 19 per turn. Mostly just to cast rebound shocks that cost 0. Probably should have taken another one of the card draw things. Yeah! You can sell towers to spawn for food for full price. Level 3 towers gain 80% range or reduce enemy resistance. Oh, my towers by themselves! My towers are fine by themselves for the moment! Let's see. Down to gain 1 extra mana each round. I don't need the extra mana. Gain 1 mana. Back to an area. Let's help them out. High cost stuns enemies. Sure, screw it. BF rifle. Bloop. Cryptic command. And level up the rifle once. Rifle. Rifle. Other rifle. Oh, what, is 99 mana also the max? Nope. I know that thing said it can stun. I'm aware. Cool. Level 3 rifle. Such pathetic range. I could totally do that. Ethereal Blaster. Miscellaneous level up. Let's rebound shock a few things here. Stun all enemies. Rebound shock a bit there. Angelic Catalyst. Oh, right. Does that. Level up something? Okay. Level up the angel. Actually, this thing still has decent range. Two tier 2s. And a tier 1 of this. Another tier 1 of this. Third tier 1, so now tier 2. Two tier 2s of these. I mean, I gotta ask. Like, what would it take? These are level 9 enemies, and I'm just... Nope. One spell. One 0-cost spell. Just... Nope. So another time I have a stone, but my towers cannot be disabled. Towers gain extra range, 1 extra reroll, and plus 5 luck. Sure. Easy win. So few of the enemies are in fact getting through. Oh, right, add an ethereal blaster up here. Look at this pathetic range. Gain extra shield or keep murdering. What is the shield decay rate anyway? I'm not sure. Gray or red into yellows. Die! I was getting 10% fire rate, but no. No. 5 max health might just be the one I have to go with? Fine. It's not to absolutely die. I have a backup plan. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? Drunk? Gain extra mana. I don't need extra mana. Let's just get that perfectly out of the way. I'm buying this anyway. I don't need the mana. Level up. Cryptic command. Destroy things. Powers remove 1 magic resistance when their shots hit. It's a cascade effect, right? Because, like, you kill, like, 10 of them at once. That reduces health by half for everything else. Anything that was at or below half health then dies. And it just cascades. Until you eventually reach 20, and then it kills everything. Alright, medkit. So you can finally be at full health. And do this. No. Reduce overload threshold by 1. I'm almost thinking, don't even bother? Because I already have that once. I don't need the extra mana. I'd rather just save up for... something to, like, just get rid of more of these, like, boss effects. No. Silence you. To be fair, the towers do wind up doing a lot of work. It's just that they do a lot less with all these combat modifiers. So it doesn't matter how much armor, health, or magic resist that the enemies get, because I spell insta-kills them no matter how much they have. Like, this level 10, it has, like, almost, not even 6,000 health. And I'm doing, like, 10 billion. Like... extra fire rate, double the chance of crits. So if I have this in, then my crit chance is almost 2/3. So all that really matters is that make sure to use a rebound shock before the enemies actually reach the end. So I don't take any more. I've taken 1 damage this entire time. Only real things I'm looking into potentially getting right now would be like cards with Dispel and anything that can remove combat modifiers. I feel like if all those combat modifiers got removed down to a minimum of 1, that make my rebound shot cost 1. Okay, no, good. It's smart enough to not, because I'm pretty sure I've seen a game that did that. Like, oh, reduced by 1 to a minimum of 1, and then there's like 1 like card that had already cost 0, and it was raised to 1 because of how it calculated the minimum of 1. It just reduced the cost, and then if spell cost is 0 or below, increase to 1. Deals magic damage in an area. Nah. Charming cards basically have this spell. I wonder if the spell cards will also be 1 cheaper, because they're effectively spells. The spell cards, enchantment spells. Blech. Blinding Light. Make all enemies slower. Works rather well. Restore your spell mana to spell. So it's currently almost 2/3. And now it's 94%. Die. Round start, yes! So now I can fill up the board with extra board spaces. Not that that matters too much. I'm gonna buy 2 for the rest of this combat. Gotta admit, my towers really do a good job of slowing down the enemy, at least. And, of course, giving me extra card draw. I don't want any of those. No. Nope. No. You know what? I'll just get rid of that, finally. Use it for actually nothing, because honestly, having that was getting a bit annoying. Oh gosh, I almost made a really bad mistake right there. No. When we play a tower that costs the ammo, gain a shield. Oh, that would be so cool to get. Totally want this, totally want this. Wait, did that auto cast, or did that just... Where'd it go? I don't have it in my hand. It's not in my drawer, discard piles. Or banish pile. Right? I thought I bought the thing. And I was just kind of missing. Oh, no, you don't. I do want that one tower that's like boosts the amount of money you get. Hey, wait a second. Get back here, you. We both have, yeah. Maximum overload. What if I set all of these towers to the enemy with the lowest health? What's lowest? Oh, wait. Can't level up on play. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. Double the damage that copies of this tower deal. So it's literally just you... It's actually just a tower that you spam in. It hasn't been doing anything this whole game. Wow, that's... I mean, that's kind of funny. I was wondering why didn't seem to do much. Although it has speed, and it has a little tiny bit of range. Why is it a 2-cost tower? Uh-huh. Okay. No. 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 To be fair, one of those towers that, like, deals damage indiscriminately to enemies would be really good with all of these range down modifiers I've been getting. Increase maximum overload. Health. Sure, maximum overload. No. Rebound shock was a mistake, and I am living for it. Brave Start Spawn Sentry, no. That was gain 20 range. That's not much when they're getting like minus 99.75% range. What's that demon eye thing again? All towers deal more damage. Maximum overload, sure. Hey! You tried to sneak your way through, I saw that. Blocking Ritual, Cryptic Command. No. Certainly increase all basic stats, yes. 2 rerolls and 5 luck. Yes. Die. One max spell manas. Like a teleporter gets stunned for. Oh, that's at 25 seconds. Extra 12% chance of dealing crits. Well then. Oh, come on, why? There, 100% crit chance if I have both of these things in hand. Die. Blocking Ritual. Die. Die. Plus 25 mana per turn. 25 manas. And an extra 19 spell manas. So that the only things I have available to play are spells. I don't think I could possibly dip into my regular mana. I guess I can cast out a whole bunch and try. All stuns last longer. Okay, that's bound to be useful. No. Oh, I think an enemy finally went through and hit my shields for a little bit of damage. All towers have additional 8% crit chance, spawn sentry. Targeted spells cost 1 less. The only targeted spell that I have already costs 0. Sure, extra crit chance. Why not, right? So I have to wonder if this is going to be a permanent cost reduction, because if so, that's pretty cool. Yeah, like is blocking ritual always going to cost 0 now? It's like, I think I drew a 0 cost blocking ritual just before the round, but let's see. Okay, it might be hitting the rebound shocks, I'm not sure. Like, this blocking ritual still costs 0. Like, that's nice and all, but I don't need it. Like I said, it's nice and all. I don't need it. Even if it eventually goes down to being free. But yeah, shields up is now free. Really don't like that it flashes the screen when it's used. Cryptic Command is 2. Mystery Booster is still 6. Everything else is 0. Impulse. Bonk. Part of me kind of always feels bad whenever, like, the enemies get, like, way over here and I have to rebound shock to kill them. But also, like, if I could deal with these combat modifiers instead of using rebound shocks, I don't think I would need the rebound shock. Like, if I had instead had a 0 cost spell that I could just remove combat modifier. Do not dispel this. A ram card to your hand, it costs 1 less this combat. I don't want to add that. If it's like, you know, add a random card, it costs 1 less, and it has Dispel? Okay. So that would actually be rather useful to fill up my Dispel pile. With a bunch of extra stuff. Yeah, it turns out Paperclip, really good relic. That. Reduce overload threshold by 1. No. So you can still cast stuff in this menu. I believe I now have 2 of the... No? Didn't get Blood Amulet yet. It just kind of sucks that if your hand is full and you buy a card, it just gets destroyed. Like, I sure don't think it got auto-cast. Same with that other one. Oh, good. I almost lost some shields there. What are these? Level 15 enemies! Oh my gosh, they're so tough. Those night owls, baby. Neutral. Hey, Cryptic Command went down. Cool. So many, like, purple tiles all over the place. Just summon a few more, and summon a few more. Oh, that's not worth 87 crystals. Unless I can keep getting my rebound shocks. I can just keep removing all the enemies before they become really an issue. Hey, Cryptic Command is free. The only card that I have that actually costs mana is Mystery Boost. I have to cast it, what, 5 times in one round to overcome my extra mana. I think Overload Threshold is already 1, so I don't need that again. Sure, card dealer. We have Rifle. Sorry, card dealer. Pull that up. Two. Another level 2. Extra level 3. There we go. Now, increasing my max... No, I don't need to bother increasing max hand size. My max hand size is all of these, all my cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Really want this Demon Eye. Wait, why do I want the Demon Eye? Enemies can no longer regenerate health. I don't need it. Only real thing I need is just remove combat modifiers. Yay, barricade! Lose less shield after each wave, so there's a chance that instead of coming to a pause at around 30 or so, maybe I could come to a pause around 40? It's just a case of, like, no longer lose shield. Yeah, that'd be pretty nice. Maybe play a town that costs 3 or more, gain 1 shield. Sure, just buy up all of the relics. Shields up, Cryptic Command, Rebound. Everything is going to be okay. No, you're good. Gain extra mana. I don't know. But this, yes. Did it actually make a difference? I don't think so. Donald at least for 5 seconds, draw 3 extra cards next round, gain 2 shield. No. Okay, enemies deal 1 less damage. Unfortunately, that is to a minimum of 1, as opposed to, what would be absolutely lovely, minimum of 0. Just stack that up a few times, somehow. And just be good to go. Mystery boost costs 2. It's supposed to cost 7? Unless an enemy comes through that's immune to spells? Or my game lags so much that I can't cast a spell? Gain 30% more crystals! Heck yes! $43 at the end of a round. So, just with 2 shield forgers, right? I think I have 2. I'm gaining 10 shield around. 20 shield around if I actually do have 2 shield forgers. I think I only have the 1, Drat. So, maybe I should actually look into getting another shield forger, just for the sake of gain like 50 shield around, and just live like that. Like, how much damage to my shields? Okay, 1 enemy dealt 16. That's a fair point. Still want the stuff to give me extra crystals. Restore 1 health. No. Warp Shock sounds promising. 2 extra peoples. Gain, draw 2 cards, gain like 10 shield. That is eventually going to go down to costing 0. Fine, buy both of these. So apparently it's only 9, not the full 10. I was hoping. It's just level 16 enemies. No big deal. Extra rerolls, 3 max health, 3 luck. Sure, extra rerolls. That costs 1 minute. No. Do you want the demon eye, though? No. Nope. I believe that the Evil Eye cost 950 last time, so I don't have enough for it this time. I mean, I mostly just want it because it gives me something to try to go towards. I play tap my hand, draw a card. Extra rebound shock, but I already have 3, and I'm drawing enough that that's probably enough. I almost always have a spare 2 in my hand. Like, what do I need more of them for? Second ice ball could be cool. I could just ice ball, ice ball, ice ball, ice ball, ice ball until I actually run out of mana somehow. Reduce overload threshold by 1? No. Effects that spawn towers spawn additional 0 cross tower. No. Third spell cascade 1 spell mana. Okay, fine. If I get another ice wall, so rebound, looking ritual, cryptic command. I can get another spell that draws me cards. If I can get me that 0 cost one that draws like 3 cards, I think I'm good. I don't know what I'm supposed to go towards here, but almost 90 minutes in-game. Almost 2 hours, actually. Shield lost each round 15%. I guess if I could get that down to 0%, just get, like, infinite shields. Is there like a record for like the furthest gone in survival mode? Woohoo! Ice ball costs an extra 1 last now. Screw it. Take this. History boost. Attack. Blocking control. Ice wall. History boost. Destroy. $34 34 maximum spell mana, 28 per turn. If only I could get, like, an Iron Maiden. Oh gosh, if I could get an Iron Maiden card, that would be so cool. Yeah, thinking about it, I guess I might as well start picking up random towers now that I have space for them. Even if they can't reach, like, the main battle, they can still count as extra towers. Just overload threshold by 1. It is literally just 1. Am I getting a base plus 20 mana? Probably something to do with these. Also, this thing. Put 9 of it. Can't be moved, can't live up. That slows the enemies on contact. Ugh. Nice ball. Rebound. Cryptic. Nice ball. Cryptic. Nice ball. Cryptic. Nice ball. Cryptic. Also blocking withdrawal. And rebound. Nice ball. Cryptic. Blocking. Oh, here's resilient. Ice ball. Another tier 2 resilient. Cryptic. Tier 1 resilient. Ice ball. Resilient. Cryptic. Rebound. Blocking withdrawal. Hey! And final resilient blaster. Cryptic ice ball. Plus 3 or more, gain a shield. Gain 1 shield, then summon a random tower with mana cost close to your shield amount. It would just be the one that costs 11, right? Like, not a particularly good one. I figure, what, 2 hours is plenty of time to show that, hey, I know what I'm doing here. I know what I'm doing, and I got a bit lucky. Although part of me does kind of want to see 1,000 shield. Let's see if the shield caps. If I can get another card draw spell. I just add in the card. Just to watch it get disintegrated, basically. Yep, card got disintegrated. Oh, whatever. So when I cared about, I would have taken steps to make sure that didn't happen. But wasn't really one I cared about, so it doesn't really matter. And rebound. Also more blocking. Discontinue. I swallow and cryptic. I swallow. I swallow. So still costing 3. Level 2, Ice Wall into Cryptic. Yeah, the teleport moves them like a millimeter back. But it counts the teleport, so it does a bit of damage to them as well. What's that thing that I have that's dealing like 5% of damage whenever an enemy dies? Can I get 19 more of those, maybe? That'd be cool. I don't need it, but I want it. See, that's the thing. Stuns from long distance. For 260. Do I need more cards? I think I'm drawing cards plenty fast. Don't need the Force Elder. Don't need the Pollination. Sure, buy an extra thing. So I'm basically losing, what, 37 shield per turn? Somewhere around there? So I have to cast Ice Wall about 4 times per turn just to keep up with how much I'm losing out on. Yeah, so 248 at the start of the bound. $255. So all of that for +7. Again, if I could get another Shield Forger, I think I could be good. Get this, get this. No? Maybe. take that. Yeah, my towers have... Oh my god, my towers actually almost have acceptable amounts of range. Teleport back the enemy that was hit. There we go. So my overall shields is going up very slowly. Ice wall, rebound. Cryptic shields. Cryptic rebound. Rebound. Ice wall. Cryptic. Shields up. Cryptic shields blocking. Rebound. Shield Forger, yes! Alright, so check this out. Shield Forger, Mystery Boost. Ice Wall. Shields up. Cryptic. Mystery Boost up to level 3. So now I'm getting an extra 10 shield. Actually, I could totally just do this with that. And this with the other one. Anyway, Shield Forger again. Mystery Boost. Stop blocking Ritual Ice Wall. Mystery Boost that up to level 3 again. Place another one. Ice Wall. We start up to level 3, so now I have 4 of these things. Four of these level 3s. So that's an extra 40 shield per turn. 43. No, that upgrade something else. Five. Two. Shield up. Grab this. Level 3. Essentially just make that a tunnel of death. Spike throw over there. Scarpy Cycler. That over there. Giant Bane. And yeah, so now I'm getting what? 60 extra shield without the use of Ice Wall. And then Ice Wall is just, you know, an assist. Look, I have an extra level 2 over here. So these are supposed to be able to stun enemies for 377 seconds. Surely that enemy didn't get the memo. Another level 3. Hey, a trinket. Spells cost 1 less turn ammo. 1 boost a random tower. Interesting. Don't need that. Tesla coil. Cool. Just continue. Ice wall. So eventually I'll need to be able to get 150 shields per turn to reach and maintain 1,000. Level 2s, oof. That's troublesome. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I can get, you know, 6 more total. Start to place down. Start working on all of those at once. Oh, here's my mystery bonus. So, if I can start by placing down 5 more. Hey, Ice Wall got cheaper. Oh wait, of course it did, because I got the thing that makes all my spells cheaper. Hey, Shield Forger got cheaper. That one is actually kind of news. Yeah, I can place down 2 of the thing. Placing down a 3rd as risks. Blocking control and destroy. Boost that. Okay, cool. Just 2 more down. So I'm getting... Hey, Ice Wall is down now. If you lost health last wave, spawn a sentry. Hey. Woohoo, 10 shields. Alright. Final one. In theory. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that should be an extra 160. So almost 160. So at least 144 extras at the start of each round. And 45. So that should be more than I'm losing out on. So if I look, actually, I could totally do this because my towers should not be able to be deactivated. So let's see. 334. Max up one of them. So 673. Oh my gosh. Alright. I kind of do want to put a whole bunch of blazing seals down, but they do so little damage that there's no actual point in doing that. No. There. 160 extra shield per turn. 10 more than the amount that I'm expected to lose. Just passively. Means that now, my shield amount should just flat go up. At least until I pass 1,000. If I can even pass 1,000. $919, 928. $939. Oh. Oh no, this enemy is going to knock down a bunch of shields unless I kill it. $957. $986. $995. $997. $999. Shield can go over 1,000. So here's the question. How long is it going to take? So my amount of shields is consistently going down. Cinnamon, stop. Remember, these are supposed to stun enemies for like 15 minutes. Alright, Cinnamon, why? Why do you scratch a scratch? Yeah, I think this is a decent enough spot to just... bonus fire rate or 10% faster with 10% extra range. How long will this last? Just by itself? Oh, well then. Alright, cool. Do this. Blocking ritual. No? Okay. Mystery boost, alright. Yeah, that's pretty big range right there. Mystery boosted that up to level 2. Blocking ritual, no. And extra shields. There's another one right here. So enemies will start moving all sorts of slower. Extra exhauster here. Oh, I don't think I got... Oh no, I didn't get the draw 3 cards card because my hand was full. Well, that's very unfortunate. Mystery booster time. Level 3 Sentry, okay. Ice Ball, Blocking Ritual, Mystery Booster, kill. Mystery Booster, and a 4th Exhaust. So, level 3, and start working on this. Well, every so quickly. So instead of actually dealing damage, which is basically negligible, there we go. 4 of these. That'd be if they each attack something once. Oh, and they don't target, so I guess it's just all of the enemies in range. Alright, cool. So now the enemies will be slowed down before going down the stunning course. And every so often I have to make a choice. Hey look, Ice Wall is free. It's going fast enough now that the game is seriously lagging. Choose a trinket. Extra range! So the only real issue is this juggernaut that appears every once in a while. But it does... I don't even know how much it does, because it didn't make it to the end. I did not click on that card. I hovered over it, and it acted as if it was being cast. I don't know what's going on. The game is lagging, because so much is happening at once right now. It's actually going at, like, half speed. So I kind of want to just leave the game like this for a while and see what happens. But on the other hand, I know that if I try that... Yo, Devs, I think I might have found a bug in your game. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I think your game might have a bug. Remember, they seem to believe that endless mode might last as much as 20 minutes, not hour and a half plus. Also, that's the amount of actual playtime, not just like the length of the run itself. Remember when I was relying on spells to do everything? All of the enemies just slowly moving backward. The game is going very slowly. But I don't think it's capable of going any faster. Actually, can I check in Task Manager how much RAM this game is using up? Let's see, it was this particular game. Is this the Godot engine? It's using actually not that much. Half a gigabyte of RAM? 11% of my CPU! Counts for more than half of my current CPU usage? But it's still like 10% now? Like, not an unholy abomination of an amount. It's just like an amount. So anyway, this is standard survival mode. This is survival mode. And I think I've broken the game a little bit. They're not even necessarily... Only the Juggernauts are actually reaching the corridor of stun. But the Juggernaut apparently can't be stunned. One of my towers slipped off of its track! No, it thought that I was trying to move the tower. I kind of want to just leave this running like this for a while and just see what happens. But I also don't want to be necessarily recording that whole time. So instead, I'm just going to say, this is survival endless mode. You can see we've beat it. You can see we've won survival mode. Now, if only I had stuff to give me more crystals, so I could buy out all of the remaining relics. Oh look, blinding light! I did not buy Summon the Master. I bought Blinding Light. Hey Devs, I think your game is a little bit bugged.